The Indian Air Force Day is observed on 8th of October every year because on this day in 1932, the Royal Indian Air Force was founded as a supporting force of the Royal Air Force of United Kingdom. The first operational squadron came into being in April 1933. It was well after World War II the Royal Indian Air Force came into spotlight. After India gained independence in 1947, the name Royal Indian Air Force was kept and served in the name of the Dominion of India until the transition of the country into a republic in 1950. The prefix Royal was then removed. Since 1950, the IAF have been in four major wars and also had a bunch of other successful operations like the Operation Vijay, Operation Meghdood, Cactus Lily, and the Operation Pumale. The President of the country is the Supreme Commander of the Air Force and the Armed Forces. The Indian Air Force had numerous and different models of aircrafts, all the way from combat to transport to AWACS to tankers, all of those good stuffs. Some combat aircrafts which were and are still in use are the Soviet MiG-21s, MiG-29s, the British Jaguar, the French Mirage 2000 and Rafales, the Made in India HAL Tejas. Some facts about the Indian Air Force. The Indian Air Force ranks as the fourth largest operational air force in the world. The motto of the Air Force, "Touch the sky with glory," was taken from an excerpt from the 11th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. The Air Force employs about 170,000 personnel and over 1,400 aircraft. After independence, the Air Force took part in four wars with Pakistan and never resulted a single war as lost. The IAF works with the UN peacekeeping force and supports the infantry units in a very active manner. The IAF also take parts in relief operations during natural calamities like the Gujarat cyclone in 1998, the tsunami in 2004, and also an offshore operation in Sri Lanka known as Operation Rainbow. The Indian Air Force have been divided into different commands, like the Western Air Command, which is headquartered in Subrata Park, New Delhi; Central Air Command, situated in Allahabad; the Southwestern Command, situated at Gandhinagar, Gujarat; Eastern Air Command, situated at Shillong, Meghalaya; and the Southern Air Command, situated at Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. The Chief of Air Staff, the head of the military of the Indian Air Force Wing, is currently Air Chief Marshal Vivek Ram Chaudhary. Being a part of the youth, we should always respect and support our armed forces and pray for their well-being. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.